Hello, my name is Jorge. My question is number one. The main conflict in the book was with second Mario and Christian Mutiny Captain Blink. On the Bounty, Christian made the decision to escape, disappearing for years and the Captain together, with the sailors silent until they reached England after a hard journey. Question 2. I disagree when the second commanding officer named Christian Mutiny against Captain Blink for some stupid reason, leaving him and 18 other sailors in the launch alone to risk their life.
Question 3. The type of book read is about adventures. This because of the plot of the story, the sailors navigating the seas, the riot, the supplies, the form of transport, in itself the whole story. Question 4. The purpose of the reader is to show us what the life of navigators was like in ancient times, their way of survival, the way to get supplies, but also the perseverance in some day making capital.
Hello, my name is Adriel Montesino. Answer of the question 5. Finally, John Adams died after a while, since the captain left him and his wife in the island because he was old and managed to be happy with his wife and people. Answer of the question 6. One major event is on October 26 in 1708. The bounty arrived in Tahiti and the Islanders arrived at the ship in canoes, with food staying 5 months in Tahiti. Major event 2. Christian with others three sailors and they took Blind out of his bed and up to the terrace. Christian took Blake's hands and Adams kept a pistol. Number 3. Blake and Mr. Halt landed on an island called Tafua, where there were dangerous islanders, who stoned a man to death. Number 4. Edwards put three men in chains. Prisoners who did not stay in Tahiti. The other men are, are on the island. Number 5. Captain Staines tells John Adams that he does not and deserves the punishment of death. He is an old man and should not die in England.
The story begins in 1787 in England, a very windy day. In a green sea, there is a little ship, and behind that ship, there are some hills and white houses. On the deck of the ship, there are three men and a boy, and we can see how slowly the ship moves out to the sea. I will say my favorite character is Captain Blight. At the beginning of the book, he shows himself as a cruel and a bad person, but later on, he turns out he's a very good captain. He's fair with everyone. He cares about everyone. He's smart and determined to get what he wants.
The feeling of the Captain William Blind are of the someone insensitive with his crew. During the trip in their lifeboat boat, they are depayed and anguished. The relationship of the title of the book, Mountain on the Bounty, with the plot is precisely because of Monty again a captain William Blind occurs.